Near capacity have been opened with more rain predicted on Wednesday. In Kottayam district, 13 people were killed by a landslide that was triggered by heavy rains. At least 6 of them were from the same family. Thousands of people have been moved to relief camps so far, with fears the close proximity of people in shelters will trigger a very fast rise of COVID-19 infections. Elizabeth Puranam is in one of the worst affected districts of Kerala state.
We are downstream from Kerala's biggest water reservoir, that's the Idukki Dam, which is releasing 100,000 litres of water every second. Now, the government is doing that. It's releasing water from 3 dams because they rapidly filled up with the torrential rain over the weekend, and that means that people living in or living downstream along the Periyar River as far as the city of Kochi have been put on alert in case of flooding from the release of water. Now, they're doing this because there is more heavy rain predicted for all of Kerala from Wednesday, and this is what the state's Water Resources Minister told us about their preparations.
All the dams are under control now, and the government has made all arrangements regarding the relocation of people living near the catchment area of these dams and also to other places where this water could flow. No one is relocated as of now, as the water we are discharging is in a limited and controlled manner.
Now, what the government is trying to do is avert the kind of disaster that happened during the monsoon floods of 2018, when at least 400 people lost their lives. And the government faced criticism for both delaying the decision to open the waters, to release the waters rather, from the reservoirs, and then once they made that decision, for not giving any notice to people who were living downstream. Those are both cited as reasons for some of the widespread damage and destruction. They're also emphasizing that the release of the water from the dams is being done in a staggered and in a controlled manner, and Kerala's Chief Minister, that's the state leader Pinarayi Vijayan, has said that they have increased the number of relief camps, of shelters in the state to 240, keeping in mind that as well as all of those people who've already lost their homes over the past week, the thousands who are in shelters, more might need evacuations because of the release of the water from the dams, and if those heavy rains, which are predicted for Wednesday, do come through.
And in the northern state of Uttarakhand, another 22 people have been killed and many more are missing in floods, again triggered by heavy rain. Roads have been damaged and buildings destroyed, with the resort town of Nainital completely cut off from the rest of the state. Scientists say landslides and flooding are becoming more frequent in India due to climate change.